Okay, well, as you are managing your family schedule this summer, one of the easiest things to do is to head to your favorite fast food restaurant. Come on, we've all done it, right? But can this quick solution add up to problems later? Yeah, it can. Certified nutritionist Lauren Talbot joins us now with comparisons of fast food versus healthy option. And one of the things that we were saying during the break, Lauren, is, you know, you can go to a fast food place and you can make a lower fat option. You can make a lower carb option by maybe doing a grilled chicken breast and taking off half the bun. But the quality of the food that you're eating is really what we're talking about today.
Exactly. So our body craves quality nutrients. And it doesn't matter necessarily the calories or the fat. Most of these fast food restaurants realize that's what people zero in on. So they're going to advertise to you, oh, 350 calories, no trans fat, 5 grams of fat. But some of their stuff has MSG in it. And I was just reading up on some salads, some even fast food salad recipes, and their chicken has monosodium glutamate in it, which is actually toxic. And it can cause migraines. It actually affects the way that the liver digest fats, so it creates a lot of irritable bowel syndromes.
Yeah. Now, is MSG, do they use it to boost the flavor of something, or is it a preservative?
It's to boost flavor, it's to enhance flavor, but it's really addictive. So when we go through a drive-through, I have clients that say, oh, you know, I just wanted to do it once. It was just that one time, but that one time sets off a chain reaction in your body. Yeah, and this is what we don't really pay attention to. Exactly, and so in your brain, there's different receptors. So when we eat something, whether it's sugar, whether it's fat, it triggers little feel-good rewards. And we go, ooh, we like that.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, just like with alcohol, you can build a tolerance to alcohol.
It's like cocaine, okay? It is. And a lot of these things are as addictive as drugs like cocaine, which is terrifying when you're feeding your kids.
It is very terrifying. So when we're saving time, for instance, is it really saving time when then after feeding the kids a couple hours later, A, they're hungry again, so we're having to make another run for food or snacks. We thought we were saving money by doing this fast food option, but now the kids are hungry again. So are we really saving money? Not so much.
Probably not. And you didn't bring the fast food things because those are so easy to talk about, but some of the snacks that we feed them when we get home, when they're still hungry, are really bad choices. Hi, Doritos. Bad choice.
You know, the reason I brought this was because I just could not believe that in here it lists MSG on here, and that is a really unknown toxin, and it's in a lot of our foods. But when we get in the habit of eating these foods, what it does is it makes us feel good in the moment, and then we need more, and we need more. And then, you know, when we talk about feeling good to go to the gym, or I know when my kids are eating these options at their friend's house, they're not so excited to go to the basketball camp because they just want to lie around.
Well, you don't have energy, and that's like, as you talk about all those chemical reactions that happen in your body, it's like it's just one more thing as parents that we really need to educate ourselves about, because what you're putting into your kids as far as snacks and meals really has an effect on how active they are, or if they are in lousy moods, or if they're not sleeping at night. All sorts of things.
And so the body needs nutrients. It needs real nutrients. And so I actually brought along, this is like a healthier cereal option, but the ingredients in here, you know, you look at the calories, 120 calories, very little fat, 10 grams of sugar, but you look at the ingredients on here, there's no saturated fat, no trans fat, but when you look at the ingredients, it's cornmeal, sugar, 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 and more sugar. So even though this is a healthier option than really, really processed Cinnamon Toast Crunches.
I want to show this, this label. Let's see, let's do it on this camera here. Sorry. Can you see here, the list of ingredients here? It's really short, and we've talked about that before, that, you know, look on your list of ingredients, and it should be relatively short, and it should be all things that you can at least pronounce.
Exactly, and that's why I picked these for the kids, because I know that during the summer they're running here and there, they're eating at their friend's house, so it's not, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to be better and to continue to help nourish their bodies. But, you know, it's so easy to make excuses of, let's just run through the fast food, let's just grab something. We can grab something and go. Like, for instance, kids who like bananas, you can grab some ripe bananas, you can make them a little healthy trail mix, put in some dark chocolate in there, put in some chocolate in there, but at least they're filling up on healthy fats versus some of those protein bars that are just the ingredient list is
Yeah.
so long.
Yeah, the
It's
protein
unbelievable.
bars are just glorified candy bars, most of them.
And then if you're a parent
This
too,
looks delicious.
if you're a parent, this is for you. Instead of running through Wendy's or something where you're getting, it looks so healthy, those salads that look so bright and crisp on the commercials, but a lot of those have just extra ingredients in them and preservatives to make them really fast and to make them really cheap.
It's why that they call it cheese. Shredded
yeah.
cheese that they put on top of the salads is just one of the worst things in the world.
And so when you're eating that, you're not going to feel satiated.
Yeah.
So you're going to feel like you need more. Then after lunch, you're going to need to feel like you have to have a pick-me-up. So you're going to run through the coffee shop and grab some more caffeine.
So you end up eating so many more calories.
You end up eating more calories.
These are great options, though. Thank you. Always kind of like bring it back to what's important for us. I love when you're
Yeah.
on. You can pick up a copy of Lauren's book, by the way. It's called The Clear Skin Detox Diet. You can get that at bookstores, and we will have the link to her website at thebroadcasttv.com. If you liked Cars, then you will love Disney's newest animated feature. And when the broadcast returns, we are talking with one of the movie's stars. Stick around.